High school students at Camp Rabideau Conservation Academy are soaking up the sun this summer with solar energy. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Donath explains how these students are learning about the art of renewable energy hands-on.
Kids at Camp Rabideau Conservation Academy aren't just spending their summer under the sun.
The fan is inside here.
They are soaking up its rays in a different way.
Not a lot of people know about it. It's kind of a hidden art a little bit.
Located on a historic site just 7 miles of Black Duck, the 8-week camp teaches high school students how to harness the sun for energy. Hands-on.
They have to design, they have to come up with their own blueprints on these things, they have to put them together, figure out the supplies. So they're going that whole route of creating and seeing a finished product and testing it.
Students are finishing a high tunnel greenhouse completely powered from solar energy. That was a project started at last year's camp.
The greenhouse took us about a month and a half, close to. Just putting all the heating and stuff in it.
Solar panels collect energy from the sun, which is stored in a solar furnace and transported through pipes to solar fans in an underground system that feeds into this high tunnel greenhouse.
That way it can be run in the winter too, to heat it. Then we have the batteries hooked up to the fans that'll push the air through to keep it warm throughout the whole year.
After this is completed, the Camp Rabideau Conservation Academy will transport these solar production models to tribes throughout the nation. And the first to receive it will be the Leech Lake tribe in Cass Lake so that they can produce food locally.
Being self-sufficient is the coolest part, I think. Just living off the land is really cool.
Everything was made completely by students, and this solar structure was built on a budget, with most of the parts like the solar panels costing around $100 or less to construct.
People were donating plexiglass, the doors from their showers, display cases.
While solar savvy now, many of these students didn't know anything under the sun about renewable energy before they came to camp.
I've never done anything of the sort before here. I mean, I've helped work on buildings, but nothing like that.
And even if these students don't go on to become solar scientists or renewable energy engineers, the skills they learn are invaluable in everyday life.
All this stuff you can use in your daily lives. You can put all this stuff in your house if you want to use it.
So the sky's not the limit when it comes to the art of soaking up the sun. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Donath, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.